Hi, this is Donna, and I'm here with my husband Dennis, and welcome to our Pretend Cooking Show. And we are in San Diego, California, on a little trip, and we've got this great outdoor kitchen that we're checking out, and he's got some pork ribs going, and I wanted him to show you how he does it. It's always awesome, always great, and you might want to try this at home. So first off, what do you season with the
So we got 2 to 3 baby back ribs. Having to do 3. We got guests coming over, so we're doing 3 racks of baby back loin ribs, big loin ribs. And so what you season with is salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, chili powder, paprika, just a little bit of cayenne, a little bit of cumin, very little oregano, and just a little bit of sugar. And then what we're going to do is we're going to sear them, braise them, and then we're going to put BBQ sauce on them.
Okay, so you got it on high.
Yeah, pretty much high, just a little below high. So right about on high on any grill. You know, you want a good heat of about 350 to 400, you know, and so it's searing it and grilling it. And so you're going to grill them until they look like that they're pretty much done, but they're not going to be done on the inside all the way.
Yeah, because you're cooking so hot on the outside. You just
And then we're going to wrap them up after we get them glazed with barbecue sauce. And what I do is I water down some barbecue sauce and make a mopping sauce.
So how long do you cook them each side?
So I do about 5 minutes each side, because see, we don't want it to burn. See, this is getting a little bit charged, so we're a little bit hot. So I'm going to show you here. I'm fixing to flip these over. I want to flip the back one first. And so I'm going to turn it down just a little bit more so that you can see here. See, now that one, see, is not too hot, so that didn't cook too hot. So obviously the front one might be cooking a little more. See, that's a little bit more charred. See, that's as much as you want. You don't want to go any more than that. So keep moving them, keep flipping them. See, like that. Yeah, so obviously that back one's the one that's not hot. So we're going to bring it forward a little bit.
There's your shadow in it. Let me get it ready.
There you go. See there?
See, you got a little charm.
Yeah, and so you just keep flipping them back and forth, finding your heat to where you want your heat just right. So you want it to cook it pretty hot to sear that in.
Yeah, and I wanted to show you this great view from out here. This deck. Isn't that someplace to sit and just enjoy the day? So he takes, what's the brand? Kraft? Barbecue?
Yeah, I like it. I basically like a hickory smoked barbecue sauce, and I water it down. Not quite half. I take a whole bottle, and then I do half a bottle of water and thin it. See, where it's more like a mop sauce. You need a big, long handle. You ever see, it looks just like an old-timey mop, but it's about that long, and it's got a little mop head on it. And that's what you want to do, is mop this on there.
Sometimes you just gotta...
You want to get it just as thick as you can, and so with that mop, see, it's going to work a lot better. Woo! Don't think that ain't hot. It'll get you.
But yeah, you wrap it up in a foil.
Right. Well, you don't have to. You can put it on a pan and just cover the pan with foil.
Okay.
And do that. Is what I usually do. And just put it in the oven on 215 or 220 for about 2.5, 3 hours, and you're good to go. And then let it cool for about 30 minutes after you pull it out. Let it cool down for a little bit so you don't cut into them and lose your moisture. And that way it's easier to handle when you cut the ribs to divvy out to guests.
And they will be falling off the bones. I'm up on the upper deck. This is a good vantage point to watch him mop those ribs.
It's hard to do because it is hot. I'm just trying to brown that a little bit more.
Yum, 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 yum.